So, spur of the moment, I decided to grab my gear and head downtown. A place where obviously you never quite know what you're going to encounter. Clearly nothing like the hustle and bustle of the big city, especially after a night of rain. The streets were pretty empty. I'm one that tends to believe there's always a story that can be found. Although on this day, this story seemed to be me just aimlessly walking around town, hoping for the sun to break through. I really wasn't quite sure what exactly I was looking for. Eventually, I made my way across the tracks and to the skate park of all places. And that's when I found my story. A young man by the name of Taylor Salway.
I have a brother, and he used to skate, and when I was little he used to call me and like talk to me and my dad about competitions and stuff. Like, it runs in the family. I started getting good and started looking at pictures of him when he was younger, and I kind of got motivated by that. My brother committed suicide, and so I had a friend here that comes and skates with me, and we do a lot of talks with like other skaters and ourselves about like kind of good for ourselves, because that kind of took effect in my life with the whole suicide scenario. When he called, it was mainly about skateboarding. My brother was huge into skateboarding, and I still remember some of the calls from him about like me telling him about how good he did and stuff. And around that time I wasn't that good. And so it was kind of like something to look forward to. Like, I always wanted to do good in competitions. And then my friends that come here, they started taking more of a role into my skateboarding. They started motivating me and pushing me and showing me like how it affects me in life, about getting up from falls in any circumstance. Once you think about like, dang, we're all in pain, like, and that's what skateboarding takes effect. You fall, and sometimes you don't want to get up, but you got to get up and keep pushing through life. Push on that skateboard, and that's how I took life in high school, work, to people, to how I carry myself. Like, even when you fall, you just got to keep getting back up. Just got to keep pushing. My purpose right now is to be here with you, spreading like what I love and what other people love. And then what comes on after that moment, God has planned out. I see it as trying to live my life to the fullest. I want to provide for my family. I want to show my friends that it's possible. I want to show the kids here that it's possible. That's living the dream to me, is showing the possibilities that can be done from wherever you're from, whoever you're around, and how you carry yourself.
At the end of the day, none of us knows what the future holds. I had no idea that I'd end up at the skate park, but I'm glad I did. I guess sometimes we have to be willing to step into someone else's world in order to enrich our own, even if it's just for a day.